Breaking news, my people. The APC minister for Biafra is in big trouble. Reno Omokri is in very big trouble. He don't finally get a match. It is say Nnamdi Kanu na Peter Obi wey be say go dey talk to anyhow, he go just keep am quiet. You know all the things he has been saying about Peter Obi, false accusation. Peter Obi never even come out to answer am. He never even come out to just give am lis ten ing ear at all. Instead, anyone wey dey talk, he will just be coming out with evidence. As we speak now, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, has sued Reno for 60 million naira, guys. Shey saying they feel big. After all, social media they feed am. Now making go cough out 60 million naira. Into say Nnamdi Kanu na small meat. At the High Court sitting in Enugu State over alleged malicious and reckless publication of false statements. Reno Omokri, one of his problem is that he keep coming out with false accusation, false statements about people. Last time when Daddy Freeze was asking him concerning Peter Obi involvement with Abacha, more than not forget, if we can remember vividly, he came out, he said he have evidence to prove that Peter Obi worked for Abacha. Can you imagine? And yet the only evidence out there shows that Peter Obi did not work for Abacha, but he was only there for not even up to 3 months to manage a situation. And after that, the man go back to his own personal life. Now he don't come out with false statement against Nnamdi Kanu. This one, he go shock am. Now, guys, we can recall that on June 6, 2025, Reno, in a post published on X, alleged that Nnamdi Kanu and the IPOB were responsible for the killing of soldiers, police officers, and other security personnel, as well as act of violence attributed to the so-called unknown government. Nigerian government, they've always come out to say that these IPOB are the ones that are unknown government, which till tomorrow has not been proven to be truth. And we know what IPOB stand for. IPOB, they do not really stand for killing, but these guys, IPOB, they are there to protect Biafra land, to protect the Igbos. From nowhere, some evil people with evil intention, because they really want to fight Nnamdi Kanu, they hijack the system. And hijacking the system means that any mayhem caused by them, they want to attribute it to IPOB, which we know it is not really true. This unknown government, as we speak, could be anybody. They could be people from other parts of the country. Then another argument that people make is that how can people from other parts of the country know your territory very well? It's very possible. That one is very possible. As we all know, we see what all these condemn houses are doing. In fact, they know our territory more than we do. So as per that argument, when I see people make that argument, whole ground is very, very possible. Hello, my wonderful viewers. If you're joining us for the very first time, this is Buyos Network. You're welcome. Please don't forget to always like and share our videos, and also drop your comment with us in the comment section. We really want to know your wonderful thoughts. So guys, come, let's go and gather all the details. In a rift of summon, the plaintiff Nnamdi Kanu urged that the statements are false, baseless, prejudicial, and defamatory, as they portray him as a criminal and a terrorist, thereby injuring his reputation, character, exposing him to public hatred, contempt, ridicules, and prejudicing his proceedings in charge number FHC/ARJ/CR/383/15, pending at the Federal High Court, Abuja. The plaintiff, that is Nnamdi Kanu, contend that as of the date of the malicious statements, 6 July 2025, no court of competent jurisdiction in Nigeria has convicted him of any offense involving the killing of security personnel or act of terrorism, rendering the defendant's assertions factually incorrect and malicious. He maintained that the defendant's, that is Reno Omokri, publication constitutes prejudicial commentary on the plaintiff's pending judicial proceedings, amounting to contempt of the court and the violation of the plaintiff's right to a fair hearing and presumption of innocence under Section 36 subsection 5 of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria 1999 as amended. Guys, this is a very huge one, and really just like what this statement said, people that are coming out to make some kind of fallacious statement about Nnamdi Kanu, the case dey before the court, and according to the government of Nigeria, there's any case wey dey before the court, so people are not supposed to discuss it on social media. Now Reno Omokri don really buy market because as we all know, Nnamdi Kanu is a strong nut to crack. Omo, this no be social media talk o. This no be social media talk, and I believe after this is case, because they are going to drill him, and I know many Nigerians are praying that they will drill him so that all this is false accusation will stop. This guy like making fallacious statements, as in every time he keep defaming somebody. Just imagine what happened during the Coastal Road issue. As in, this guy just come anytime he feels to deceive Nigerians, and lousy people go to clap hand for him. Now, so he come out, make some accusation that Nigerian debt has been cleared off. Meanwhile, IMF, they shout, say Nigerian debt they too much. As in, I don't understand. This is the same Reno that came out to say yes, he get evidence to prove, say Tinubu drug cartel, he get drug issue, get this one, do this one, he do this one. This is not the same man will come out now, they talk say that is not true. But I believe this is going to humble him, because Nnamdi Kanu will not just let go easy. He thinks a Nnamdi Kanu na Peter Obi. Once more, this one a God of Peter Obi, now they really fight for Peter Obi, because since Peter Obi decide to leave the fight to God, now only Reno, now God now push am make you go fight, make you go find Nnamdi Kanu trouble. It don't see am. So my people, I would like to hear your comment on this, and I beg, drop a comment concerning this story. This Reno and Nnamdi Kanu matter. I'm going to be giving you updates concerning it. So please subscribe to my channel if you have not. Subscription is for free. It's just for you to be getting updates as we're dropping our news. Thank you, as I leave you with this reaction from Ngige.
The Nnamdi Kanu question is very dear to our people. That's why I met him, and we fixed an appointment. He said, bring the leaders. I brought the leaders of Southeast. Late Chukwemeke Ezife, Mbazulika Mechi, Bishop Onoha, Godio Wazulika of Aki Kenga, he was the president, and myself. And we went and discussed. That was how these leaders were given access to Nnamdi Kanu. And I prodded him to release Nnamdi Kanu, but because it's a political solution that is needed there.
You think he failed in that regard?
Well, he didn't do it.
Before he leaving office?
But he said that it was a difficult request because the matter is in the judiciary. But if the matter is in the judiciary, there's what the Constitution have said. As president, you can go under prerogative of mercy, yes, and apply it. You can ask the Attorney General to do a nolle prosequi. Okay. These are things that are right. And now the Kenyan court has said that even the repatriation is illegal. So I'm calling on President Bola Tinubu to exercise his rights as per the Constitution and solve that matter. We are leaders in the Southeast. We can guarantee him. We can take Nnamdi Kanu on guarantorship so that he can be released, so that our people will now have peace. So that when anybody is doing ESN or doing IPOB of close down on Monday, close down on court day, we would then know that that person is a bandit. That what he's doing is banditry, terrorism, or even robbery.
If you were unable to convince President Buhari, who was your close friend,
yes,
and with whom you worked for 8 years,
yes,
how do you think you'd be able to convince?
Bola Tinubu, president, is also my friend. We have come a long way. We've come a long way from AC, in fact, from 2003, when I was governor. I had known him when he was a senator.
And you're still close till this moment?
I'm friend, but I'm not a part of the government, so I don't go to Villa.
Why is that so?
No, I'm doing other things.
I just came back. Relationship with him.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
So I'm advising him that this is where my former boss failed, for reasons best known to him. You know, he's a soldier. So if this present president does that, it will have some good marks.